Good morning once again. So, a quick recap on what we started with last time, which was our first class. I think, or can you just quickly recap yourself what we learned in that session? We discussed digital marketing. Okay. We talk about digital marketing. That is we look at the definition of digital marketing, right? So how did we define it? Is the art of promoting a product online or using digital medium, right? Okay. The key aspect of digital marketing. Marketing research. So what did you say marketing research is? Not only very well about the students of market, check out the quality and what are the opportunities and what opportunities are the selling points against the competitors. For what we are the selling points, selling to beat competitors or in the market. Okay. Then put up the target again. So talk about the products. Product benefits and service. Talk about getting to know the people of the product. What the manufacturer is. Okay. Then benefits and understanding the beneficial aspect of the product. Understanding the beneficial aspect. Okay. All right. So I also explained to us the techniques or the technology we use in performing the market research, right? We leverage on ChatGPT prompts, right? We use ChatGPT prompts after explaining what we want, and then we'll be able to get most of the information we need regarding to the products we want to market. So quickly, I told us that as a digital marketer, once you are called to market a product, the first thing is for you to study and understand that what products. You cannot market any products you have no idea on. You are going to flop. You may not be able to specifically say this is the reason why you want people to leave the ones they have been buying and shift towards your products. So you should be able to point out what makes your own product unique from others. And that is why even the manufacturer himself will have carried out market study to know what is obtainable and see what is adding, because you can only persuade people to buy a product when they identify how that product will solve a problem for them. I don't know if you are with me. Good. So that's why we said that the first step as a digital marketer, you help that organization to make what? market research, to make research. You find out what is out there and then relate the features on what is out there to what you are given to what? To market. So that will not be your marketing what? Strengths. So you'll be able to tell someone why the person should buy the one you are marketing. And I also talk about the ethics, because some of us are actually going out of the standard. Just because the company is mounting pressure on you that we want you to generate sales. We are spending money on servicing the website. We are paying you for the service. We want to get sales. You will now end up discriminating others directly just for you. Even the society this day now understand that once you start discriminating another product, you are indirectly demarketing yourself. They will know. People are rising up now. They know that once you start, instead of you telling us what your own is made up of, you are busy talking about the negative of what the other opponents. So a lot of individual knows. All right, so I just want to chip in that. Now, digital marketing has branches. So let's quickly note down the branches so that you know why we are looking at this as one of the branch. So what you are expected to know as a digital marketer, in other words, as an expert that markets leveraging on digital channels, digital platform. The branches of it are, we have what we call website marketing. Website marketing. So this is where you market content that are programmed within website pages. This is where you market content programmed within web pages. So that is why, let me just complete the note. So website marketing is one of the oldest technology in digital marketing. It's the oldest. It's the oldest technology in digital marketing. In fact, all the social media, they are all derived from what? Website. You must go through website. For example, now you want to set up any of these social media icon displayed on the screen. You want to set up an account for running either organic ad or inorganic ad. You will definitely go through their website before you can create an account. So website is the foundation of anything called digital. So everything starts from website. So that is why this course is framed in a way that you also get exposed to how website content, how you can market products via website. So what is recommended for you as a digital marketer is not to go and learn how to code websites. That is programming. That shouldn't be your objective. Your objective is simply how you can manage how you can market content in the website. So which means that there is a platform that is recommended for you and I, which is called the CMS. You can write it down, CMS, which means Content Management System. That is the prescribed platform for you and I to learn how to work, how to create content within a website, and how to market those same content. Just to add to it, it helps us to create products landing pages. Have you heard of landing pages? It's a service you can be called for. A company can call you, even another professional can ask you as a digital marketer to create a landing page for them. What is a landing page? For example, somebody is marketing his or her product via social media like WhatsApp, like Facebook, right? And the person needs a comprehensive interface or an interface where he can showcase all the products in more structured way. That is not going to be Facebook, right? Facebook, those ones that are just for posting. But we needed an interface where we can publish our profile, we can publish so many of our products that we can redirect people to check. And then from there, we can either publish our contact in which they can reach out to us, and then we end up selling the product to them. So you are going to create landing pages for company. So you can see when I was telling the other time that which job or which domain actually gave me that digital marketing job now is the website that I built for them. So you can see, I don't have any knowledge about how to create website, either with programming or with the content management system. I wouldn't have gotten that job. So that is one of the branch of what? Digital what? Marketing. The second branch is email marketing. Email marketing. I believe you must have heard of what? Email marketing. Now, you cannot successfully manage or market through email without a website, because you are going to create a kind of a promo. You understand? Then you will not say that anybody who wants to buy with the promo price should submit their email. Now, the essence of that email is that you want to establish very long time relationship. Because, for example, now, I don't know if you have been working with websites. There are some apps that when you want to download them, they are free. They are community version. But they will ask you to supply your email first. They have a target. That is email marketing you are seeing there. So you are not paying anything, but that email that you are giving them is an asset, because subsequently they will sell that email to a company that will pay them, that will have a database of what? 1 million email that we can send your product ad to. Have you not discovered that when you log into your Gmail, particularly Yahoo Mail, you see a lot of adverts coming up? Those adverts, have you ever thought of who is funding those ads? That is what? Email marketing. Somebody has paid Yahoo heavily because Yahoo has presented database that I have a lot of subscribers that are using my platform. So Yahoo collect the money, and while you are, because that account was also given to you what? Free. So you will not be able to object. So they will not create an aspect where they can chip in what? Those adverts that they have been paid for. So to you it's free, but somebody has paid for it somewhere. That is email marketing. For example now, but you must find a way of dragging them to submit their email. Ordinarily, you cannot tell me to give you my email when the service you are offering does not interest me. Am I communicating? For example, now, if I'm looking for a platform where I can learn digital marketing free, do you know that if I want to collect 1 million email today, I can just come up with a seminar and say what? Learn 100% what? Digital marketing free, or just learn how to create what? Facebook ad or WhatsApp ad. But the criteria, click on the link to register. The moment you click on the link to register, I must have programmed a form that will collect only your name and email. But because it's free, you will not want to hesitate. You don't really want to give me what? Your email. Then I've collected that email and I've stored it in what? My database. So at a point, if I have a lot of them, I can meet a company that I have 1 million people to sell to promote your product to. They will pay me, and then on your behalf, I will use that email, but you will not be getting the notification via your email. And then from there, it might be a product that you have been looking for, how to buy. So that is how it works. So we have email what? Marketing. But the email marketing will come after we have lined up what? Website what? Marketing. So we first of all own a website with some content that we will use to drive them to what? To subscribe. The what we call newsletter.
newsletter. We always have an email at the bottom of the website where you have to enter your email. So that is how we are going to what? Drive the traffic for them to give us their email. Let's look at another branch of digital marketing is social media marketing. What are we looking at now? Branches of what? Digital marketing. All of these that we are mentioning leverages on what? Digital what? Medium or technology for awareness creation. Social what? Media. You know, sometimes it sounds as if social media is more popular out of the branch of what? Digital marketing. Because it is very expensive to own a website and to maintain it. I'm just telling you the reason why. It's not as if they are more effective than the website. But the reason why most people, if you meet a client now and you are suggesting the platform to use, because that will also be your responsibility to know based on the product, after you have done your product research, you will now know, okay, whether this kind of product is best to be marketed via Facebook. You will know, you will be the one to do the mathematics because you must get results for them. They cannot pay that money and they are not getting what? Results. So by the time you are now suggesting website, though you tell them website is more official. Website attract more what? Recognition, more respect. Let me break it down for you. Do you know that if you tell me that you are selling this book and you direct me to your website as a place where I can get it, another person also said that I'm selling the same book, and that person now directs me to his Facebook. Another one is selling the same book, direct me to WhatsApp. Which one will you go for? WhatsApp. Website. Why? Because you are considering the seriousness. Because for somebody to own a website, number one, he must have paid a service provider, a web developer. So you are not calculating that for somebody to have paid somebody to have spent that money of hosting it, paying a professional, there's every possibility of genuinity. This person is not.
Someone can just
disappear. Yes, exactly. Good, because even if you disappear, we can get the hosting company to give us your information. No, website. So that is the reason why we have more trust there. So that is the reason why if you are like this company now, when they called me, this is how the contract of the website came in. When they call me, I asked them, why do you want to own a website? They said, it has been a very long time that they'll be looking forward to have a website, that the business has grown, they have branches, they have showroom, but it's like they don't have them not having a website. It's like it's belittling them. So many people have advised them, people have called on phone and said, please, is there any place where you have showcased your product? Let me just take a look at it before I even come to your physical office or shop. So that is the reason why they want the website. Now, I now took my time to explain that on the website, this is what and what and what and what is involved. It is after you have a website that you can now activate the social media. The social media will now be a medium of redirecting them. You can just post one product on your Facebook and direct them to your website where you have displayed what? All the products. And then also have a way of instigating some confidence in them. Wow. And then when they get to your website, they now see other social platforms like TikTok. You put their handle there, Twitter, and the rest of them. Wow, this person is serious. So by the time, it means that you are not gaining online presence. You are now visible on the internet. So social media is, as the name implies, social, right? Because a lot of people like to live social life. So that is why you can easily get people where they socialize. If you want to, there was a time before I learned this program, I used to criticize one of my brother that used to go to beer parlor. It is now that I begin to understand what he meant that time. Then I was arguing with him. He wanted connection on the business he's doing. He deliberately go to beer parlor and sit with them, buy one bottle of beer, we all take small and leave it there. And I asked him that, why are you going there? He said, that is where the politicians.
I remember when I was myself in 2003. So my first only was what the financial institution. So what I ended did was that I go to register also.
Yes. So now you know you it will sound somehow. They have targets.
I was like, I don't go to club, but then now you go to the market.
Good, because the audience, they have done their research and discovered that what? Big men like relaxation. They have time at night to work, and when they succeed, some will go to club. Why did you say people go to club to what's it called? This
So when it started the golf club.
that's what I want to make. That golf. You know, anybody there, they are big men. You saw this retire CEOs. That is where you can find them. So what we are saying is this field is actually very broad. It requires critical thinking. So social media is one of the places where you will get them faster. That is why you see that up to today, YouTube have the largest database. Yes, have the largest database. Instagram, except if there's a new statistics. Because you know all these variable changes every time based on where the wind is blowing. They are making money in TikTok. Now everybody's going to TikTok. It wasn't like that before. But as far as I know before, except there's a new statistics, YouTube has the largest. Wasn't paying, but it has. You know why it has that traffic? Is that most people, if you want to learn anything online now, you will need video. And most videos, so you see where Instagram is called Instagram now, you can upload video because it's more of video based also. So that's why you see it competing. Now, but Facebook, I think there are some studies that will also what Facebook have the largest user because it has been before. And before you even, everybody that have YouTube account wants have what? Facebook. Just like the way you must have email before you can have that. So social media is one of what? The branch. So how many branches we have mentioned so far? Three. So under social media now, we will now have different what? Units, but we'll look at that. So let's quickly dive into, so these are the three main branches. How many of them? Website, email, and what? Social media. So every individual that claims he or she is a digital marketer can be or can specialize on one of them or all. There are some individuals that they are only good at what? Web marketing. When they get a job of social marketing, they give it to someone else. You know why it's like that? Just learning it sometime cannot give you upper hand until you operate there on a daily basis. That is why you know that Facebook that you are seeing, a lot of people that are using that Facebook, you and I, by the time we start learning that Facebook and we show them something, there are a lot of things that they have been seeing that they don't know what to do with them because their activities has not led them to utilizing them. But because we are doing this professionally, we take our time to understand those features. There are powerful features in Facebook. There is a feature now where you can even program a post for next week, any dates you want. So like this morning now, that company now, I have programmed a post for 12 p.m. because I know I'll be busy. So once it is 12 p.m., the post will come up. So in a whole day, if I'm not going to be free, I wake up at night, program posts. So once it's time, the post will come up. So you see how they are advancing now. But they will be thinking that you are there working 24 hours. No, you take your time to schedule it. You can create an event. So all these things are there, but an average user does not know them. What they know is that click on that picture icon, they ask you to upload your picture. Well, even the posts, they don't know how to use AI to generate catching posts. They don't know the logic. Okay, so now I just want us to know how we got to what? The topic of today. So we can now write introduction to what? Social media marketing. So you know that we still have other two left, right? Good. Introduction to social media marketing. So let's look at the definition. What is social media marketing? Social media marketing is the process of promoting a product. Is the process of promoting a product, service or services or brand. Are you with me? Or what? Brand. Through a social media platform. Through a social media platform. Like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. I hope you have heard of all this, right? Full stop. Don't worry, all of them, we'll touch all of them. Full stop. Now, just to add to it, let's know what and what is involved. You see, this is where we need to come in. When you hear somebody market TikTok, yeah, you can list, add TikTok. Now, when you hear all this, you as a digital marketer, you must know what is involved. What will you be doing on this platform that we have just mentioned? All right. This involves creating, underline creating, that's the content what? Creation now. Are you getting it now? This involves creating and sharing content to engage. That's the keyword, underline it. So not any content. Make sure that your content are what? Engaging. What do you mean by engagement? Let me know if you understand that quick. Content that what? That will entertain, that will keep somebody busy. You know, if I'm sliding on my Facebook now, there are some content that I will not even want to look at it 2 times. So if you know what, is either that is not the line of my interest, not because it's not good. Because the truth is that you can have a very good content, but the person that it comes around, or the person that come across it, if that is not the person's area of interest, it becomes nothing to that person. That is why you run ad, pay ad, inorganic ad. Because you run a pay ad, you are telling Facebook that don't put this product in front of people who have not been searching for this thing before. So Facebook will not just display it, though you program people within a particular demographic, but within that place, Google will check, Facebook will check, because it works with Google. It will ask Google, give me the list of people in Asaba that have been searching or their activity are connected to. So that is why once you run ad, you must get results. Because this time around, the ad is not being displayed to people who do not want it. But the one you are running, which is the organic ad, the one you just post without paying, is called organic ad. They are all ad, the free one. That one, you cannot actually filter out who needs it and who does not need it. That is why you can post from now till next year. You hardly get one person that will like, one person that will comment, because that is organic what? Ad. So one of the areas that you are going to leverage on is not even what? The organic ad. You have to make sure that you know how to run what? Inorganic what? Ad on Zoom, sorry, on the YouTube, on the Instagram, on Facebook, on WhatsApp, those key areas, you should know how to run pay ad. So that when you do your analysis and discover that based on this product, I will get them faster on WhatsApp, then you ask yourself, do you know how to run what? WhatsApp what? Inorganic what? Ad? If you don't know it, it becomes a problem. If it is Facebook, because most people know only Facebook. Most people know only Facebook ad. But you can actually run what? YouTube what? Ad. Like I told you now, YouTube ad, it means that it is YouTube and Instagram and TikTok that is bringing this video editing of a thing here and there, because they are video-based what? Social platform. I hope I'm communicating. So where did I start? I said what? It involves creating and sharing content to engage with your targeted audience. Remember, we talked about that in our introduction section. Your target audience and build brand awareness. All these that I'm mentioning, they are things you should focus on when you are marketing via this platform. And drive website traffic or sales. And drive website what? Traffic or sales. And drive website traffic or sales. Are you with me? So let's quickly look at the key concepts or the key aspects of social media marketing. What are some of the things we are expected to consider if you want to market via social media platform? Number one, content creation. These are the things you must learn. Content what? Creation. And what does that mean? Developing content that resonates with your audience. Developing content that resonates with your audience. So it is under content creation that you now learn what? Either graphic content creating or what? Video what? Content or writer. That is article. Then the next aspect of social media marketing is platform selection. Platform selection. Platform selection. Platform what? Selection. Choosing the right social media platform for your business. So it's a priority. Choosing the right. Choosing the what? The right social media platform for your business. The third aspect of social media marketing is engagement. Engagement. What is engagement? Interacting with your audience through comments, messages, and posts. So you have to keep them engaged. You know, that is why they will call consistency, right? You know, one of the ways people can keep following you is when they notice that what? You are consistent. You just imagine you create a WhatsApp group. You create a WhatsApp group, and in that group, you told them that you are into this service. In a month, maybe they only hear from you once. You start seeing them leaving. You see people leaving. So when you see people leaving your platform, it shows that what? You are not engaging them. You are not engaging them with what they want to hear, what they want to see, the service they want to be rendered. Another one is analytics. Analytics is one of the aspects. So you must know how to analyze your ad performance, your post performance. What does that mean? Measuring and analyzing performance to optimize your strategies. Measuring and analyzing performance to optimize your strategy. To optimize your strategy. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Let me give you an example. Each time, if you are managing social accounts for an organization, you know, that is going to be one of our main jobs. One thing I like about this social media, this digital marketing, is that it's a job that you can easily do remotely. And as we are going to get the job, the company will expect that you update them during their official meeting. if you are working for them as full-time. Probably they give you a system. Your work is Monday to Friday. You are busy updating, posting across their social media platform. During their meeting, you come and give a report. How will you generate that report? That means what? You have to be analyzing the number of people that like each of the posts, people that comment on the post, people that view the post. Most time, the one that usually lead is views. You can just post something now, in it organic, particularly that organic, you will be getting like 1,000 views, but no single person have commented within a few seconds. So you need to give this breakdown because, like I said, when you give that report and your report says comment, let's say 500 people have commented, then what is the status of that comment? Is it bad or good? You break it down. What that will do is to inform the organization in terms of decision making. So this is where this field is now related to what? Data analytics. They work together. Analysis is about identifying trend, pattern, and outliers. What is trend? The one that is what? Occurring most. But thank God for if you are running in organic ad, Facebook will give you, or any of the platform will give you a dashboard. So it is from that dashboard that you'll be getting all these findings from that. You go and report to your company. Are you with me? All right. So I don't know if I've concluded the notes under what? Analytics. I think I have, right? I said measuring and analyzing performance to optimize what? Strategy. Because when you get that information, it will help you. So let's look at the benefit of social media marketing quickly. Why I am giving you, because this is educational center, you understand? So we need to have this. And sometimes it helps you to defend yourself. I always tell people, don't have the mindset of learning tech skill with the mindset of it's only the practical I want to know. Let me tell you, one thing that have helped me a lot is during interview or when I'm about to collect a project, the way I am able to speak the terms, the way I am able to speak the language is what normally convinces them. This particular company that I'm handling their work now, as a matter of fact, the question I gave them for building their website, I gave them almost 950,000 to build their website. They told me that the highest person that they have consulted, the man brought out different quotations. The highest person was 450. And my own is running to what? 1 million. But I got the job. How? Because when I spoke, I talked about my experience. I'm a lecturer. I have done this. By the time I speak all this, and he was seeing the way I was speaking the term, the man said, though your own is more expensive, but I think I'll go for your own. I have certain confidence that I am going to what? To get results. And today, it's very flexible. You can call me the way we are discussing like family, but there are some persons that they don't have that business relationship. It's just about money. I even sell different ideas outside what I know. Each time I go there and tell them that, sir, why can't you do something like this? So let's look at some of the benefits so that the reason why you need to know all this is sometimes some customers are very stubborn. When you are telling them the reason why they should go digital, they will not believe you if you are just mentioning go digital until you start pointing out some benefits. That is why I want us to look at some benefits. Number one, increase brand awareness and reach. So this is one of the major reasons why you see everybody, you know, transmitting from traditional marketing method, the one that you go to people's shop, right, and begin to tell them about products. How many places can you visit? Let us not even say a day. Within 1 hour, how many people can be aware about that product? So one of the benefits of digital social marketing is what? Social media marketing is what? To increase brand awareness and reach as people that you can deliver the product to. Number 2, improve customer engagement and loyalty. Improve customer engagement and what? Loyalty. Are you with me? Customer what? Engagement and what? Loyalty. So the next one is better customer insight and feedback. So I think I need to break this one down very well. Now, as I have set up their social media, what I've done is that I have developed their website. And as we are talking now, I have connected all their social media to the website. And even the website is also connected to what? To this platform. In other words, I have established a medium of what? People what? Of feedback. Somebody can easily what? Click on the WhatsApp link from their website and reach out to them immediately, instantly. Somebody can make inquiry. But if it is traditional marketing, physical marketing, let's say you have been to a particular place to market a product. If they want to contact you now, it's not that swift like this. They have to call you, maybe your number, there are a lot of constraints. So let's look at the popular social media platform. Popular social media platform. Better, sorry, not data, better, yes, like kind of an improvement. Better customer feedback. Better what? Customer insights, rather. Insights and feedback. Insights and what? Feedback. So let's quickly look at popular social media marketing before we go into the practical aspect. Popular social media platform. Number 1, Facebook. Instagram. Twitter. LinkedIn. YouTube and TikTok. Are you with me? Any question before I take the last topic before we go for the practical? Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, TikTok. Are you with me? WhatsApp is there. We'll talk about what popular. Though WhatsApp, to an extent now, is faster because a lot of people check their WhatsApp faster than what? Going to Facebook. So add it. But sometimes when we are talking about core social media marketing platform, WhatsApp is not always mentioned, but it's part of it. So let's look at types of social media content so that you know what you are to create to market via this social platform. Social types of what? Social media content. Number 1, posts. You see, sometimes people don't understand what is called posts, but they have been using this term. What is post? Right. Post means text, images, and video. Text, yes. Text, images, and video. So sometimes when you go for an interview, they will just ask you, do you know how to post? So indirectly, what they are asking is that, do you know how to create what? Text content? Do you know how to create what? Image content? Do you know how to create what? Video content? At least you know CapCut. Even though you don't want to know, you know CapCut. At least you know CapCut. That one is mobile friendly. But the one we are going to learn here, because I don't just train, I train a mentor. We are going to learn Adobe Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro. That is the main software, because the reason is that there are some platforms that when you are marketing and you are using that CapCut video, they will not promote it, they will not rank it. Because people use the free one. The free one, When you finish the video, you must put CapCut. Yes. See, if you send a video that you edited with CapCut, you cannot hide it. You don't have control over it. When the video finish playing, you must see CapCut. So that makes it like, this is not standard. They shouldn't know that this is what I use. Just like you are promoting another product and you pay for it. So when you want to run normal video ad, you don't use all those CapCut. You use the core video editing where nobody will even know the software you use. But because CapCut does not cost money to learn, that's why you see everybody, and it's mobile friendly, but this one is system based. Now, the next one is stories. So we must know what is called story as one of the social media contents that we must learn how to create. If I ask you now, what is story? Your Facebook, you have story now. There's a place where you call story now. You don't know. Your Facebook, you have story. Okay, there's a story. That is the way you have WhatsApp status. Your Facebook status is called story. No, let's write me so I will know. Story means ephemeral content. Ephemeral content. Let me spell it. Come in. Ephemera is spelled E coming is spelled, I can get it right. EP, yes, EP. Are you there? EP, H, E, M, ERAL. Content. Have you written it? EP, EPPP, EPH, EMERAL, content. Just like efficient, something like that. Ephemera, I think that is it. That should be the right, right? Ephemera, content. Refer to social media posts that are only available for a limited time. That is the meaning. Story. They are referred to social media what? Posts that are only available for a limited time, typically 24 hours. That's why anything you have on your story, your Facebook story, even your WhatsApp story, your status is a story, right? Once it is cycle of what? 24 hours, disappear. You have to repost. Are you following? So that is one of the type of what? Social media content. The next one is reel. That is what? REELS. REELS. Reel. Have you heard of reel? Short video, right? This one goes further than the main video. Reel, in bracket, right? Short form videos. Reel, short form video. So when you are marketing, learn to, like Facebook now, create reels. You understand? Even for YouTube, we have a short video, also called what? Reel. Then the next one is live streams. We are still talking about types of social media content. We have live what? Streams. We have live streams. Of course, live stream is just like a coming on. See, the company that you are advertising for, you can go live because live travels far and faster. Are you with me? Facebook have a way of notifying people further that this person is live once the person is your follower. So you can dress, wear the company t-shirt. So like the content we are going to probably go for now, we can go live with their account, you understand? And then we are talking about their products with their background, with their showroom background. So we'll be live. So now that is live. Is part of what? Social media content. So you need to get a very fluent person, somebody that we call them presenters. Social media marketers are different from what? Presenters. Like all these movie producers, they get people who write the scripts, people who act the scripts. So there are people that have that gifts. Once you give them scripts, they know how to speak fluently, and they know the body language. So these are the things we are going there to master. So once we are given a script, because if you know how to do it, and you are not the type of person that does not want to hide your face from the social platform, to save you money, because you are to go and rent those people, and they can tell you that per presentation, they can charge you any amount.
Well, I think anyway, everybody can do research without expense.
Yes, yes, it is a matter of training now. It's a matter of training, you know, speaking to public. It's not everybody. Yeah, exactly. So there are some persons that are very talented in that area. We call them public speakers. Those ones, they can market anything, and their eyes will be straight to the people they are speaking to, not the one that will put their face down. Okay, so let's look at the next one. Paid ad. We're talking about what? Types of what? Social media what? Content. So the last one is pay ad. Of course, the pay ad in brackets, you write also called inorganic ad. That is the one you paid for. So the advantage of this one is that it filters out what? Your real audience. It targets the real audience. But you have to pay. Any questions so far? Because we have to switch to now we look at where to start from. So you write setting up social media accounts. Setting up social media account will be the next topic. Setting up social media accounts. So if you are given the contracts, how do you set up the accounts for the company? To set up an account, you must have an email, right? Thank you. To set up an account, you must have an email account, e.g. Gmail account. You must have an email account. All right, so now let's quickly talk about how to set up what? An account. Now, you as a social media marketer or as a digital marketer, you are supposed to set up an account for yourself. Because you might have some clients, like I was telling you the other time, that may not want to bring out their sensitive information. Some do not even have an ATM card. And when you get to where you want to program the payment gateway, where you have to enter the card detail that will be used to run the ad, and you ask them for it, now you can see, just imagine I ask you for your ATM now. There is something that will be processing in your mind. Am I safe? So the best thing is to try and have an account for yourself. So you cannot be marketing that you run pay ad. So people will just pay you. You run the ad. You tell them to get their content designed from their graphic designer. Give you the content. And then your own is just to carry the content and program it. Then give you their WhatsApp detail. Then refer you to their website as their landing page. Then from their website, the WhatsApp link is there. So let's assume that we are setting it up for yourself now, because once you know how to set up for yourself, that is how you set up for your client as well. So I said you have to start by owning what? An email. Are you with me? You have to start by owning an email. So how do we create an email? I hope you know how to do that. Okay, so should we assume that if you have an email, then what will now happen is for me to go straight to how to set up what? The Facebook account. Because without email, you cannot set up what? Facebook account. Because where we are going is that we want to learn how to set up what? Facebook what? Ad account. And there are processes. The process is that you must have the normal what? Facebook account first for organic posts. Then you will now create Facebook page. That Facebook page is what is known today as what? Facebook business accounts. Now, it is that business account that you will now set up what? Ad account. Account that you use to what? To run ads, where you can monitor the progress via the given what? Dashboard. So I want us to really verticalize it. I don't have another number. Should I use your detail? You say you have one number before, right? You have a number that you have not used. Let's conclude on that before we proceed. So I will open the browser. You have an email already. Sorry, let me attend to you. Okay, so now for us to register a Gmail account, I think you have already know that since you have a Gmail. Do you have the password?
Yeah.
This particular account now, do you have the password?
You want my Gmail?
Yes, this particular account. Or should we create another Gmail with this same just to practice so that let's create another one just to practice so that we can use any password that we want to use. So now, for you to set up a Facebook ad account, you need to own a Facebook account. And for you to own a Facebook account, you have to create an email, right? So let's use Gmail. So you just type Gmail, and then you click on create Gmail account, or even if you click on this, except you have already logged in before, to ask you to sign in or what? Log out. So let me just click on it and see. So I have an account here already, so I have to log this one out. Or I will just say what? Add another account or sign out. So let me add another account. So we can now select or create account. Now, the moment you select create account, now any account, any Gmail account you are creating, so that will be used to create ad account, you need to be careful the way you set it up. If not, from the ad account, they will decline it. So the setup from here matters a lot. So I to be writing. You know, you have an intention of using it for work or business, right? Or is it for child or for my personal what use? So you might get to Facebook Meta now, which is Facebook what business. And because you use this one, they might not approve what that account. So that is why if the company have used, if they have created an account, sometimes you just take it. If you try using it, it's not working, it's better you advise them what? To set up another one. So let's say for business. So while you are doing this, you need to open a tab and be documenting this information. Because when you are done with everything, you give them all the login details. So you have to be writing all the information as you are registered. So now this is, if you open it as a business account, is the one that once you have used beyond certain space, you start paying for it. So people pay for owning a Google account based on the type, the open business type, and this is the capacity you can have there. So if I select get email account now, and that will bring us here. So create Google account. So your first name, so let's say you really want to be giving me because your account, and make sure that you are writing down the information. So anyone we have confirmed, you write it down. Are you there?
Yes.
So what name do you want to use? Antonio. That is A-N-T, right? Is it like this? Like this? Am I correct? Okay. Now your last name, because the two names will determine the address. Lovett. C-H-I. I what?
I-D-I.
D-I. I mean?
C-H-I-D-I.
C-H-I. I mean?
D-I.
D-I again. I mean? B.
E-B.
Chinebere. I mean?
Chidebere.
C-D. Ebere. So E-B-E-R-E. I mean? Now you click on next. Now it will ask you for your months, your birth information. And mind you, your birth information, if the age is not up to 18, they will decline it. So you can just choose any random birthday or what to precise. So which one do I choose? So if you lose this account, let's say you misplace some of the login details. When you want to recover it, they will ask you for some of these things. So you should be mindful of that. So which one should I choose? What?
May.
May, right? Okay. Then day. Huh? 19. Okay. Year. 1983. Okay. Now gender. Okay. Yeah. Female, right? Then you click on next. So we have this option. Which one are we picking?
The second one.
The second one. Okay, so write it down. So let me take it. So what you normally do is this. You come here, you open a notebook like this. Just type N-O-T, then it will be Microsoft Word, you understand? Just to be documenting everything, so I don't forget. So this one is a email. So I will say email ID. This is how you work, because sometimes it might forget. That might lead to you restarting. Then definitely is going to ask you for what? Password. So you document it. So you go back there. So I've chosen that one. So your password, what should be your password? Make sure that the password is strong and it's not too strong. What should I use? So what will happen is that you come and enter the password, except if you just want to use it for the practice. I don't want to disclose the password. Call him. Please call him. Okay, now the phone number 080, let's say 80 60, sorry, 66 96, I mean, 4 0
No, 93.
okay 93 40 86. Please confirm again. Let me call it 80 66 93 40 86, right? Okay, so now we send code to that number to confirm. What the code? 81
553.
553
553.
553. That is all, Abby. Recovery email, another email in case an email that you can access. You have one on your phone now, right? Antonia, right? That's the one, have you? But it's like the same name that we use now.
But it's not the same.
Okay, today.
Oh.
Oh, like this, have you?
Oh.
Yes. As a number. Number.
Number 0.
Okay, okay.
As Gmail.
As Gmail. Okay, so let me next. All right, so phone number. Is it this number? This number will just type me. So let's just say. Okay, so yes, this is the one we are using now.
Yes.
This one, right? So that means the email, the new one is 3. The difference is just the O. The difference is just the O.
No, the one with
3 7 4.
744.
But what I'm seeing here is a different number. It did not bring any of this one. Let me go back. Or does it mean that? Look at the one you copied the other time. Is it this one?
No.
And this one now is the recovery. Have you? So how come they did brought us to this one then? It looks like you already have Google account. Okay, with this number. So you see, they catch us. And they brought the ones we have. Okay, but let's choose this. They say we should create a new account. Let me see whether I click on this option. If you like, you can add your phone number to your account for use. What is that one? 7 what? So let's just continue with it. So let's agree the terms, conditions. No. Here, your account is ready. Now get your business on Google. So now is another one now. This is Google. That was another topic entirely. Is that place where I talk about type of market, type of what? Types of what? There's a place where we highlighted types of market. No, this social media marketing notes. Yes. Yeah, I mentioned website, social media marketing is one of them. I mean, add a Google marketing. Google marketing. So we have Google marketing different from them.
Now for website marketing, email marketing, social media marketing.
Yes. Because we must also know how to run Google ads, different from Facebook ads. So skip for now. All right, can we proceed? Okay, so we have an email now. Now we will now use this to set up what? Facebook what? Account. So that will now take us to how to set up Facebook account now. So we go to facebook.com. Go to facebook.com. I hope you are still here. Go to what? Facebook.com, and then you also sign up for an account using that email. So I have an account running here already. This is my ad account. I think what will happen is that I don't want it to actually contradict this with this. Let me check something. Let me use another account. So let me go to Facebook here. All right. So from here, we'll select what? Create a new account. Then we'll fill the form as well. Your name, quickly. Antonia, right? Antonia. Username. Sorry, surname, another name. Huh? Yeka. O-N what? Y-E, I mean? K-A, I mean? The birth date, 19 months, May, right? Year, 1983. Right. Email, your mobile number or email. We use what? Email. Let's use that email. Because I think the email now, we have already logged in, have we? But the mobile number is here, right? Let's use mobile number so that we can get, because they will send in some OTP key to us. So call the number. 080 66 93 40 86. Then your password. I'm going to enter it. So we click on sign up, see if our details will be accepted. If there was an error with your registration, try again. I hope all these names are not familiar with the names you have used. That is where we normally, can we change it? We put this one here. Let me try one more time. Have you used something similar to this before? Huh?
C-O-N-I-A.
Here, right? C-O-N-I-A. Sonia, have you? Same, but then this one. Your password. Come and check it. Is it? Come and check whether it's not enough.
Shining with strong bone.
It's something to do with doing this. We have changed this place, have we? Error with registration. At least to show us where the error. Especially we started this one. Can you choose another year? Let's like 17. I think the error should be from here. Is there any other name you can use? Let me try. Let me try it. Right. Which number are we going to? Which name are we going to use now? I believe the problem is gone. So here will remain Antonio, have we? Yeah, I'll put Michael, have we? Michael like this. Are we? The password week. Don't try. It's like always ads underscore. Okay.
And it's car.
All of them are here. How many characters do you have? There are enough now, at least supposed to. Okay, let me check. This is from the password. This password. That's right. Please by the running. So that's in case of enter, we need. Minutes. There's some push for I noticed this. Okay, I don't want to start denying Nigeria. So you don't the way they are doing to something. Let's use that email. What's the email?
Which one?
In place of number, I want to do. No,
The one we use.
no, I'm using number now. That I want to use the email. Here, that one I will put it.
That's together and
Chinebere. It is the same one that I copied that time. Okay. Password. We'll use that one. I wrote it down so I get that.
Okay.
Wrote it I said at 2025 in underscore 123. Is it the same number that we have used before? Okay, is this the number that that's permitted or that detected to email that you have created with it?
The phone number.
The phone number, and I remember. Okay, that is the issue in this particular aspect.
What do we do now? Let's use that email that we popped out. Let's use the other.
Okay. So once you have set up the normal Facebook account,
we cannot use the normal face because that one is called Facebook basic account. You cannot use it to run paid ad. So for you to have an account for paid ad, you have to click on that place you see more, and that's your own. Click on pages. Are you there? Click on pages, and that will bring you to what do you have. Can you sit this way so I can see your screen as well? Because this is my page already. I just want to see. You can just sit slightly this way so I can see your screen ahead to know what's. Or have you already set up page? I can see that you have already created page because I can see a button for switching. You have already created page. I'm seeing this type of button. Look at it here. You have it there. You have, I'm seeing a drop down. Check where you have the user's account. No. Look at where I'm navigating at on my own. Drop it. Let me see. You have page account already. Can you not do that?
Is all that.
Okay, yes, he set it up.
Why all these things?
Okay.
I'm going to brand you.
Okay. So what will happen there? I think you have to find a way of create another email with that number. That number that I wanted to use. Yes, that your other is it MTN or Glo?
Okay, Glo.
Yes. So when you get to sit down and conclude on your business name or create another email with it.
In my business name.
So that it will be the real account. Like my own now, you can see Digital Z Hub. This is my online service business name. Because I don't want it. No. I just want to show whereby you will not use it just for practice purpose. Then when it's time for the main business now, people will be saying that it has already been used the way we are facing it. That's why we say we should leave it that time. Because I don't think you have decided that, okay, this is the account I want to use it to register. So if you can decide, you create another email, you follow that steps on how we're creating that email, set up the email account, then create another Facebook with that email that you're going to create with that number. Yes. Then, once we have done that, I think what we'll do in the next class, we will just, you should have set up the email and the Facebook account, normal Facebook basic. And once you come, this page now that this guy have already set up for you now, we will now learn how to create it. Because once we have created the page, before we cannot talk about Facebook Meta business. That is for setting up the ads properly. So you must have basic Facebook and page, and then before that.
So I need to do from there because like now I want to discard all this one. Okay, I can do that.
Discard what?
As in why all this one.